So, how did you put these in order from least to greatest? Did you draw it? The reason why I probably would not draw it because I don't want to draw a rectangle that's divided into 12 parts. So you could have estimated, or you could have turned it into a decimal, or using least common denominator. So let's get my pen ready. So what do you remember about a number line? It goes from least to greatest. Anything to the left of 0 is negative, and anything to the right of 0 is positive. So that means negative 3/4 and negative 5/12 are the least. That means the greatest are either 5/6 or 1/2. So let's do the least first. So one way we could do is turn them into a decimal. So 1 divided by 2 is 5/10. Think of half of a dollar, 50 cents. 5 divided by 6. If I actually did 5 divided into 6 parts, it goes in 8 times. 6 goes into 50 8 times. So 6 goes to 50 8 times, that's 48. So 50 minus 48 is 2. How do I get rid of the remainder? I annex a 0, bring it down. 6 goes into 23 times, and the remainder is 2. And this will be a repeating decimal, so I'm going to put a repeating bar above it. We've done 3/4 earlier. That was 7,500, so it's negative 7,500. And if we do 5 divided by 12, I'll be honest, I do not know what 5 divided by 12 is. So let's see, 5 divided by 12. 12 goes into 5, 0 times, annex is 0. 12 is going to 50 4 times, which is 48. 50 minus 48 is 2. How do I get rid of this annex a 0? 12 goes into 20 1 time. And the remainder is 8. And we're going to stop right here because we are estimating. So this would be a repeating decimal, but we're just going to say it's 4,100 for now. So it's negative 4,100. So which one of these is the least? Which one's farthest from 0? This one, 75. So negative 3/4 is the least. Then negative 41, that's 41 units back, while this is 75 units back of 0. So that's negative 5/12. And then which one is less? 1/2 or 5/6? 50 is less than 83, so 1/2. And then we have 5/6. That's one way you could have done it. Another way you could have done it is, I'm going to erase all this right here, is least common denominator. Did anybody try that way? I sometimes think least common denominator is way faster. What do these denominators, let me highlight the denominators in case you forgot what they are. What do these denominators here all share in common? What? You said 12? That is great. How did I get 12? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6, 12, 4, 8, 12, and this is 12. So let's find equivalent fractions. How many groups of 2 go into 12? 6 times. So it is 1/2 is the same as saying 6/12. How many groups of 6 go into 12? 2 groups. So 5, 6 is the same thing as saying 10/12. How many 4s go into 12? 3 groups. So 3 times 3 is 9. Don't forget a negative. And then 12, it's the same number. So this goes in 1 time, so negative 5. Which one of these, so they all is the least of all? Negative 9 or negative 3, negative 9 is the farthest from 0. That's why negative 3/4 is the least. Then negative 5/12. And then which one's less? 6/12 or 10/12? 6/12 or 1/2, and then 10/12 or 5/6. And that's how you put rational numbers in order